I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
Terracotta lips.
Yeah.
If you're a woman would be like, yes, I'm
Yeah. I'm probably blushing a bit now.
Kia ora, I'm Sarah from Alone Sustainable Styling, and today we are going to colour analyse Richard. Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Very excited to find out what you are. Having a look at you, there's a few, like you sort of look at someone and think, okay, there's a few places they could go, and sometimes you're completely wrong about that. Mm-hmm. So we'll see what the drapes say.
It's a discovery.
Yeah.
Great. We're excited.
All right. So we start by looking at temperature. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go through a range of colours. One that leans cool or is cool and one that's warm, but they'll be the same value. So these are both quite light colours. And we're going to get a bit deeper. And we're going...
And what do I need to do?
You just need to be yourself.
Right. Do I have to choose when you
No.
go?
No.
Okay,
No, you don't.
Go.
So you have an inborn colour palette, and I'm going to tell you what that is.
Great.
Throughout the session, you can sort of tell me like if you particularly like colours, because we're looking at your style straight after, and that's going to be useful for that part as well.
So it's not a test for me.
Not a test. No.
It is quite useful later if you tell us, oh yeah, I do really enjoy this colour, or I hate this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is cool. And I will go back and forth between the two colours a few times because I'm looking at different parts of your face. Mm-hmm. The reason you've got the beautiful bonnet on is because we really want to isolate your skin and see what's happening with that. We'll take this off after the temperature test.
Okay.
But I'll be looking at the complexion, like the colouring of your skin, looking at where any shadows might occur, whether your eyes are in focus, how defined your features are, like your eyebrows, what's happening with your stubble even. So I've been looking at lots of different parts of your face as we go.
Cool.
Did you take your glasses off?
No, yeah, I wondered that. Do you want them off or not?
For now, you can leave them on.
Okay.
I might ask you to take them off, but
yeah.
you can always put them back on again. Yeah.
Sounds perfect.
Okay, so cool. One.
Quite a big difference.
Yeah. Do you notice a change in your skin between here, if you're just looking at your skin, not the colour?
Yeah.
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 What do you notice?
Well, like when I picked up, I was reflecting that kind of orangey, peachy colour. Mm-hmm. And now I think that's more normal, but
Yeah, and we do want it to be showing your natural colouring. Uh-huh. So we don't want the colours to be adding an artificial colour to the surface of your skin or sapping colour out. I'm going to put it here around your chin.
I like the music, by the way.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's great.
It's just a random playlist. Okay. So at this stage, I wouldn't say either way. I'm looking at what's happening with both of the colours, but I want to see what the patterning is across the different values before I say, oh yeah, okay, you're leaning warm or you're leaning cool.
Because this one you're losing colour. Like if you're getting a colour drain because this colour has too much white in it. Mm-hmm. But that might just be that it's a light colour rather than it being the temperature.
Okay. We'll get a little bit deeper. I'll put the warm colour on first this time. It's good to mix up the order of it.
Sarah has a little theory. Well, she had a theory and it kind of got debunked.
Yeah, it held true for a decent period, and now it's not. Which was
about the order of things.
No, well, I've got a whole theory. About like couples, and because for a long time, every couple we saw, they were both either cool or they were both warm. But now we've started seeing couples where one is cool and one is warm, so it's kind of gone out the window. Okay, cool. Warm. I'm going to get you to take your glasses off while I do this one.
Yep. That looks even better
now. You look like Bo Peep.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the same thing happening with these two, in that with the cool colour, your skin is looking, I wouldn't say drained with this one compared to the light one, but here you are getting more colour and it's not looking sallow. So with people with a cool undertone, the warm colours, the yellow reflects up onto their skin and it sits on the surface and makes them look a little liver failure-y. That's not happening with you.
You getting it? Like, your face looks like it's lifted as well with the warm colours.
But it does look quite settled and calm in these cool colours. So I'm still debating and just noticing what's happening between the two. This is a warm brown.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you see much of a difference?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, but it's not a difference of one is substantially better. They are just kind of different at this point. So I'm really having to be careful about all the checks that we do.
Yeah, I was debating whether to cleanly shave or not, but often this is
it?
me. Yeah.
Right. Okay, cream. Make it off-white.
Nice colour.
That is nice.
Yeah. That'll make a nice silk shirt.
Yeah.
That would make a nice shirt.
And then crisp white.
I think that's dark.
Yeah. That's cool.
The neutral one.
Neutral.
Whoa. Intense. Bronze. It's really different.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow. This really worked.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You're losing some of your colouring there.
Yeah.
That's not as good as the rose gold either.
No. No. The rose gold is definitely the winner. Yeah, that's good too.
Yeah, that's much better than the silver and gold.
Let's see how that is compared to the rose gold.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah.
And they're both softer.
Yeah, I still think the rose gold is working marginally better.
Me too.
Okay.
Wow.
Warm colours.
Joseph.
That's
I'm
the first time anyone said that. I hadn't ever thought of it before either. Yeah, I look through these.
Yes, pretty good in there though.
Those reds look really good. It's working well. You get pretty nice and toasty in these oranges.
This little strip.
Yeah, which really makes sense with how good the rose gold was, because it's quite a toasty colour as well. Oh yeah, those yes. I know, you can really see it when a good one comes up, can't you?
Really nice.
Yeah. And those purples are working much better than the cool purples. Bringing back a bit more red into the colour. So when I was saying before, gosh, those reds are really working, you can see the same thing with the purples, because these purples lean more to the red side than the blue side compared to these ones. You're getting a bit ashy and we're losing some of that connection, whereas here that connection's really lovely. So if I look from here and follow my eye line up, it naturally travels up towards your face, whereas here it's more stopping about here, and then I have to push my eyes up again because of that connection. I'm going to take this off now. So it looks like you are leaning warm. I'm going to have a look at the other dimensions of colour, so the brightness versus softness and the depth versus lightness, because those are also indicators of the 4 home seasons. So autumns are deep and soft, winters are deep and intense, springs are light and intense, and summers are light and soft. So by kind of blending them all together, it paints a picture of which part of the colour wheel you're going to sit in. Okay, so these are, oh look, you can see even here, because these are, they're just light colours, right? And there's some, these are deeper here, but overall they're in the light top half of that light spectrum. But so even within this, some are cooler and some are warmer. Once they get down to these toastier ones, it instantly makes sense on you.
Yeah.
Okay, so light versus deep. Pretty good.
Who made these watches?
I was just wondering.
Really amazing.
No, these are from the Colour Institute in Canada.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So now these are bright, pure, intense colours versus soft colours. Wow, there's some stunning ones in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're definitely on the muted side. Yeah. These ones here, like when you went, see how full on they are against you, right?
Yeah.
But when we get down here, it's a little better, because even though these are still intense, they're not like light and intense, which makes them even brighter. But here, there's so many that look really good with you. All of these reds, the mulberries, those greens, like pretty much the whole flag is really working.
Just bring that.
Yeah.
Not so sure. This how's the yellow one?
that's the sweet yellow
so
cracky,
it's like he's snuck in there.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be there?
Yeah. Okay, so these are the home season flags. So summer, winter, spring, autumn. All right. So now it's easy. Now they've got like quite a clearer picture of your colour patterning overall. It's a lot easier to see what's happening with each one. So summer is cool and it's dusky. And with the cool colours in the temperature test, it was, some of them were draining you, especially the lighter ones, and they would fall into summer.
Okay.
So this one's actually making you look a touch grey, these colours. Better down here. But on the whole, it's not feeling that connected to you, that palette. Winter, too intense. Yeah. So it's not matching one of your key chromatic features, which is your softness. Spring, we are getting that warmth back, which is nice. But again, they're too intense. Yeah. Autumn suddenly makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And even in here where they're a bit more intense, they're still working in a way that the intense cool colours were just too crisp and icy against you. Yeah. But the reds are so good. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh, I like that.
So you are an autumn.
An
autumn. Yay.
Is that what you thought, Diana?
Yeah.
Now we're going to look at the 3 different palettes of autumn. So we've got warm autumn, deep autumn, and soft autumn. Or you might be a perfect blend of all 3, and then we'd say you're a true autumn. No one characteristic stands out over the others. So these are just test strapes. So there's some examples from each. So this is warm autumn. Okay. This is deep autumn.
Very 70s palette there.
This is soft autumn. So we're going to have a look at each one. and see if there's one that is particularly good on you. Now we're looking at all colours that are on the muted side, the warm side, and the deep side. So they're all going to work well on you. This is your home season. They're going to work. But we're looking to see, does one stand out? So we'll start with warm autumn. So these colours are fully warm. They are the most intense looking. The deep autumn's still intense, but because these are a little lighter, it brightens them a bit more again. So this is a flow between autumn and spring. Okay. So it is matching. It's your home season. You can wear these, but kind of like in the temperature test where it didn't look like you were fully warm, you aren't looking quite your natural colouring with this one. Yeah, you're very good in red, but I know that there's going to be reds that are a bit better. So this is still looking a little intense. I think this one's going to work well because the oranges were looking nice on you. Get that toastiness. Yeah. You're good in the oranges.
Yeah, in your jacket.
And the burnt oranges.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah, that's nice. Warm autumn is working on you. We'll see if we can do better with the neutral warm palettes of autumn. And as we're doing this part where we're looking at each palette, you can be thinking, do you have a preference for one over the other? Because even though I'm going to tell you your technical best, you're in autumn, so you can really work with any of these palettes. We're going to go to deep autumn. So this is neutral warm rather than fully warm. But the key thing is they're all deep, and this flows into winter.
Yeah, I like that. I'd love a shirt that colour.
That would be a great shirt color.
Yeah, it's really nice. As soon as the colour has a bit more red in it, it really sings on you. Yeah, that's
What do
really
you guys
nice.
think of that? Because I like that.
I like that a lot. I
Yeah.
think that really works. Yeah.
Buddhist monk colour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the Buddhist.
Oh, it is.
I never thought about that.
Yeah. Compared to here,
So is that this
is warm.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
no, definitely.
yeah, much closer to
Yeah.
here.
Your skin's like its natural coloring
Yeah.
in this one
Yeah.
compared to this.
Yeah. You're not getting that excess warmth reflecting up. It's just sitting nicely on you. So that was deep autumn. And there's good parts about both.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one, some of these can be a little too intense. Some of these are going to get a little too cool, actually, I think. We'll see how we go with soft. Another neutral warm rather than fully warm.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's really good. I like that too.
That is like pretty close to your cheek.
Yeah, and lip
Yeah.
colour.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of this kind of clay terracotta in your own colouring.
I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
Terracotta lips.
If you're
I like that.
a woman would be like, yes, I've got terracotta.
I'm probably blushing a bit now. So I'll change things a bit.
We'll stop
That's
talking
nice.
about your terracotta lips. It'd be good like as a basic
Yeah.
kind of thing where it's not the main color.
Yeah.
That's good too.
There isn't one that's really standing out over the others at this point, though. There's I like all the aspects of them, you know. I like with the soft, I like the softness. With the deep, I like the depth. And with the warm, I like the warmth. This is really nice. And when I say it's really nice, the reason I'm saying that is because your skin's looking very even. It's giving this nice sort of blurred, filtered look. So the softness is really matching you when it's paired with enough depth. What we do at this point is we do what we call a cross check. So that's where we move away from autumn. We leave that alone and we go to all the sister seasons. So because we have soft autumn, we look at soft summer. Deep autumn, we look at deep winter. Warm autumn, we look at warm spring. And we compare these three. So we can to see, are you closer to one of these over the other?
Yes.
Because if you're closer to soft summer, it's because softness is your dominant feature and you're a soft autumn. If you're closer to warm spring, you're a warm autumn. Closer to deep winter, you're a deep autumn. These are the warm sisters. So they're both fully warm, but this is warm spring, so it's a bit lighter and brighter, more tropical. Warm autumn is slightly more muted, slightly deeper, so it's more spicy.
So all these should be a bit bright on you, right? But is the warmth good enough that it holds up?
It's pretty good, especially in the green. Yeah, they're too bright and too light.
But some people really suit those, huh?
Kirsten.
This is Kirsten's palette.
Yeah, right.
This brown is so good on pretty much any warm season. Okay, so these are the deep sisters.
So
deep autumn, deep winter. So these are more intense and cool, whereas these are less intense, more muted and warm. Okay. Magenta. It's looking pretty far from you, actually. That one's working better. Just being deeper.
Gosh, it's a nice colour.
Yeah. All right, and then these are the soft sisters. So these are just a little lighter, and they're on the cool side. They don't have that warm, reddy, yellowy, reddy orange base.
I have a shirt in my bag today that's that colour.
Really?
That's funny.
Yep.
This is a little light and a little cool, but actually it's still working because it shares that softness with you. Yeah, that's actually working. That's pretty close to you too. It won't be as good as the terracotta. See, so much better once you bring back in that warmth. But it still works.
Did we try that?
No,
before?
we haven't. We've tried warm ones. So this one leans cool rather than leaning warm. But see, it still really works on you. Yes, I can see that it's a little light and a little cool, but the softness is doing so much heavy lifting because of your softness that it works. We've got a stone. Still works.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Even the blue, which is clearly too light, too cool, it's still working because of that soft element.
Clear winner.
You're pretty close to this, which means you're a soft autumn.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yay.
And I think what we will find looking at the autumn colours individually is that it's the soft autumn colours that are also on the deeper side and that don't get too cool that particularly work. So light neutrals. Deep neutrals. Yeah. So your neutrals are like, rather than white, you're going to be better in like the light tans, the light camels, the even like a very light peach. So it's all like almost like cream has an influence of yellow. Your off-whites have an influence of orange or an influence of brown. The beiges.
Pink shirt.
Yeah.
Good too.
I don't have anything in that.
We could get something nice
as well.
salmon.
Yeah.
We can do a lot of those blues.
I actually want a shirt with all of those colours. Just literally those stripes.
Actually your best, one of the best slides because they're a bit deeper and they're a bit warmer. So you are probably a touch warmer than a classic soft autumn. Those are gorgeous. Especially down here. Such a classic autumn, you can really work in any of them, but your really dominant feature is nice. Softness.
Yeah.
I like that kind of mulberry.
Yeah.
But it's interesting, previously I would only just look at the colour and think, do I like that colour?
Yeah.
But now it's about,
does it suit
look
good in that colour?
Yeah.
I like this side on you.
Yeah.
You could wear colors from any of these, but this is your perfect match. But we'll send you digital copies of all of them.
Amazing.
That's really good. And then your deep.
That reminds me.
That's really good.
Good material.
Those two.
I really like that. That's really nice. Autumn greys.
Yeah.
Zeus. Yeah. That one's good. You can see how your are good. Yeah, nice.
That.
Yeah.
So for neutrals, rather than this kind of neutrals, you'd be in these warm kind of neutrals. Kind of cool pinks, you're here. Rather than here, you're here.
Yeah.
Rather than royal purple, aubergine. So rather than like cool and crisp, but like an emerald, more the khaki, soft and warm.
Yeah.
You can use the metals to help you work out whether it's cool or warm. So see how these all kind of clash with the silver, and it looks a bit like a school Robin Hood production.
Yeah.
But the warm colours, they suddenly really shine and look so rich and lush and expensive, which is actually what's happening with you and the colours too.
Right.
Is that the colours make you look better and you make the fabric look more expensive because you're so in harmony. These are your best colours. Nice. How do you feel? They look so good on you.
I don't know how you did that.
Every time I see like analyze an autumn, or actually anybody, but for some reason particularly with autumns because they get so toasty and golden, it's like, please just wear all of these all the time. It's so satisfying to look at the person in them.
I love it.
Yay. Thank you for letting us do your analysis and letting us film
magic. Yeah, great. You're working magic. It's awesome. Thank you.
And thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we do digital and in-person analysis, so you can book that through our website.